John Gottman and Robert Levinson have been using science and technology since 1976 to figure out how to predict marital satisfaction, and along with that, risk of divorce. By the early 2000s, the research helped them figure out whether a couple would get a divorce with an average accuracy of more than 90%. And the Gottman Institute took that research and boiled it down to a rule they call the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The apocalypse, in this case, meaning divorce. So here are the 4 communication styles that their research says can predict the end of a marriage. First is criticism. This horseman is probably the most common one in a rocky relationship. It's attacking the other person's character. It's when you say, "You always make a mess. You just want to embarrass me when my friends come over," instead of, "Hey, could you clean up your mess before my friends come over?" If you have a complaint, it's generally best to avoid starting sentences with "you," and instead talking about your own needs. Criticism isn't always a sign that the end is near, but if it happens too often, then it can lead to the next horseman, contempt. This means you're mean and disrespectful to your partner. This includes eye-rolling, mocking, and name-calling, stuff designed to make them feel small and worthless. This is the single greatest predictor of divorce. The third horseman is defensiveness. A lot of the time, this goes hand in hand with criticism. It means making excuses and reversing the blame when you hear a complaint. This only leads to a vicious cycle of more criticism and more defensiveness. The best thing to do is admit your mistake and apologize. And the fourth and final horseman is stonewalling. This is when someone shuts their partner out completely. The Gottman Institute says this usually happens when a partner feels physiologically flooded, when all those negative emotions are too much to deal with. If you feel like you're about to reach this point during a fight, call a time out and tell your partner you need a 10-minute break. Go for a quick walk or splash some water on your face, head back, and fix things up. Good luck.